morning, I guess. So, as you can see, I'm waiting in line. Yeah. It's awesome. Alright, I'm going to let you guys know right now, this is going to be a video of me being me. So there's going to be an adult language in spots on occasion today. So now's the time to pause the video, move the kids out of the room if you don't want them to hear. If you do, whatever, I don't care. But this is just a warning. By the way, now would be a good time for you to hit the subscribe button, like button, leave me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. But anyway, I was pushing through the night last night. At least that was my intention, is to push through the night. I wanted to get the other truck filled. I wanted to finish the field that I was in. So today I could move to the last field I have in this county, or the county that I'm working in, and wrap that county up before it rains this evening. Yeah, that all went to shit in a big hurry. I got back from unloading the truck. I had the combine full already, so I made that dump in there, and that truck holds 4 dumps. I cut about a half a combine load, and all hell broke loose. The head wasn't feeding right. I couldn't understand why. I got out, I looked. What had happened was I had a rock go up onto the table of the combine, the floor of it. It didn't go in the combine, but it sat there, right smack in the very fucking center of the head. Worst place possible, that's where it sat. On the auger of the head, there's fingers that come out to grab material and pull it into the throat. Just so happens this big fucking basketball-sized rock came up, stopped, and it broke every one of those damn fingers off the auger head. Every single one of them. Busted them off. Which then caused it to not feed into the feeder house like it's supposed to. The beans just sat there spinning around the auger and wouldn't go in the combine. I have one finger in the combine. I had one at the farm, and it takes like 8 in the center. So the John Deere dealer actually has 3 of them, which I'm going to grab them when I get back. We're going to go put those fingers in, and hopefully, maybe, by some miracle, I can still have this fucking county done before it rains at 8 o'clock tonight. But we'll see. Alright, what I was discussing earlier is the auger fingers. These fingers right here. What they do is they come out of the head, grab material, and help feed it along the auger. Once it gets to the center, the auger stops there, and this is just an opening. So it needs these fingers to come out, grab the material to push it into the throat. What had happened was a basketball-sized rock, which I didn't see because of all the dust and dirt and material that was going in, came up and sat right here. It didn't go in the throat, but it sat right here. Well, as these spin around at God knows how fast they're spinning, but they're spinning quickly, every one of these came around, hit that rock, and broke off. So these are designed to fail to save the machine. So they did their job. It just, once every one of these breaks off, this stuff here is very smooth, like real smooth, like ice. So rather than feeding the material in, the material just sits here and spins around it because it can't get no traction or friction to push it into the head. So that's what I was having issues with yesterday. All this material was coming across and just building up right here, and it wasn't doing nothing. It wasn't going in the machine. I have 5 of these fingers to put in. I ordered more. Who knows when they'll be here, but the 5 should get me going if I strategically place them here. All right, I've got 5 of them in. That's all I got, 5. Hopefully that's enough to kind of just keep everything feeding until I get the rest of them come in. I'm actually missing 10. I'm actually missing 14 of them total. And this one looks pretty bad. Look at that. I ordered a dozen of them to come, so maybe I should have ordered more. Maybe I will order more. I had to call them right now and add to that order. Apparently, I'm not the only dumbass breaking shit, because I got a hold of the John Deere dealer, the parts counter there, to order more of those fingers than what I ordered. I ordered 12 to have them coming. I just called them back and told them I want 20. And the pins that hold them in. And she goes, all right, is there anything else you might need? And I'm like, no, not right now. I'm sure there'll be something developed throughout the day. And she kind of chuckled and she says, well, there's a lot of combine parts on back order right now. And I'm like, great. She said, so she goes, like, I have 3 customers right now waiting on new cutter bars because they broke their cutter bars, and cutter bars are on back order. I'm like, awesome. Don't freaking tell me that, because you know what's going to be the next thing that fucking breaks on this thing. Because I go through about a cutter bar a year, seems like. Seems to be working-ish. It's working enough I'd keep cutting. Check this out. I found an ancient Indian artifact. This is an ancient Indian sex stone, otherwise known as a fucking rock. This is the one that prevented me from cutting last night to finish this field. So this little bastard cut blocked me. Piece of shit. All right, let's get back to cut. This field's done. Holy crap, what a struggle. But it's done. And I got thinking about it. This field's cursed. I break down every single year in this field. I don't know what it is. It's a curse. But at any rate, I'm gonna dump this in the truck, fold down my hoppers, drop the head, pull the machine off while the semi's airing up, and then take the semi back to the farm, get my pickup, and hopefully someone will be at the farm. I can grab them and help me move to the next field. And then the next field is like 20-ish acres. And then I'll be done with this county. I'm hoping, crossing my fingers, everything holds together, I can get done with this county today. Because it's supposed to rain in about 7 hours. Alright, I'm in my last field for this county. It has some crappy spots, but overall it's not bad. I'm not impressed with it, that's for sure. Shit, I can come back another 6 feet. That's alright. Is what it is. Alright, so both trucks are safely tucked in the barn. The rain is really close to us. So, I'm gonna leave the combine out in the field, grain cart out in the field. I got the rain doors open. To be honest with you, as dirty as those things are, Mother Nature can wash them for right now. At least wash the first layer off of them. But at any rate, I'm gonna call the wife for an Uber so I can go get my pickup and call it a day. So thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one.